Y'all, it's a Monday morning. Feeling blessed. I'm sitting in my garage. Kenny's on his way. He's going to power wash my deck and paint it this week. What more can you ask? Welcome, y'all. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. I'm just sitting here. This is a bad angle. Yeah, my sister-in-law just texted me if I knew where she could get her ADHD medicine. Like, no, I don't. But if I figure it out, I will let you know. I mean, on and on it goes. And I'm trying to not look at it like I'm deteriorating as much as it's just a different energy. So my goals shift, everything shifts. But I apparently don't have a concussion that, oh my God, where that thing hit me in the head, oof, it really hurt. Another really good news, my friend, Sophia, my housekeeper lady friend, her son's 13 and he's looking to make money. So he came yesterday and worked in my yard. Kenny had cut it. So he did a lot of weeding and he's a good kid. And even before I paid him, and I can afford him, he's $20 an hour. His mom's like, oh, he wants to say something to you. And I'm like, oh, I was just a good kid. And he said, he couldn't quite tell me, but she said, he just would like to come and work with you again. So, it's so sweet. What a sweet kid, because trust me, 20 hours, $9 hours I can afford, and I really have to be careful. I'm starting my physical therapy on my arm, but my neck has like, anyway, before I start on my leg, twice this week, and I'll be going two times a week for 4 weeks. And then I think I'll probably need more, but, So Kenny texted me about 6:45, so I just hopped in the shower, got dressed, and I'm eating some of my, I need my table here. I'm eating some of my quiche that I made. Look at that. Full of spinach and veggies. Behind me is cat-free. Sophia's gonna take that. She has 3 cats. So we got it there so she can take it when she wants to. And her kid's Christopher. I had him bring up all my Halloween boxes. So we'll go through them. And then I've been collecting little boxes so I can handle it, throw stuff in my Ikea bag and drag it out. So even if I do like 1 box a day, I'm really gonna try to, cull it, weed it, let stuff go. But pretty much my stuff's awesome. So there's that. Anyway, but I have these things called lantern flies. They were awful when we were outside. Apparently they're invasive and they're here in Maryland. So we were killing them. I mean, it says you have to go find where they lay the eggs and scrape it. How do you know where the hell they are laying their eggs? My neighbor was out killing them too. And he's the one that told me he could see there's shingles missing on my roof. Thank God for observant people. And so went out and looked. I noticed that that's true. And have no idea when that happened, but Kenny, what's so nice is, and this is something Kenny can, if he can hire someone to come do for me, so. As much as I need my roommate's money for other things, it's so nice that I keep that in one. I only use it to pay this loan and things like this, so I enjoy watching that build every month. I really do. And I was telling my sister-in-law, I'm so blessed that we're very compatible. and comfortable with each other. Like she was hanging down last night a little bit while she was cooking and we were talking, and it's just comfortable. So that's a nice thing. Really, what a miracle. But anyway, she's getting really worn out without my medicine for my brain. And it's a lot of opportunities to practice extreme self-compassion, because it is just something else, you know? You know what? I'm gonna move my car for Kenny. Hold on. Okay, did that. It's always nice to be considerate to people, and he can park his van right in front of here. Yeah. But you know, the depression that goes with ADHD is so interesting. You know, you see yourself in a different light. It's fascinating, but it's real. And I was gonna take a walk this morning, but Kenny's coming, so I need to be here for that, and that's okay. I get out today and take a walk, but I've got to just like tomorrow, like tomorrow's my gastric appointment to talk about colonoscopy, endoscopy. That's at 9, but that's so close to my house. It's like 5 minutes away. So actually, I'm gonna plan when I get done with that to just park my car and then walk before I even go back in the house, right? Today, if I have time, I'm gonna run by the, cause you know, my appointment's at 10. I should be done by 11. Those things don't usually run over. And I'm gonna run into the Dollar Tree real quick. I want one of those magnets that say clean dirty for the washing machine for Joanna. She's like, I never know if they're clean or dirty. And I feel really good about that because that means I've really rinsed my dishes. Just saying. Just saying. I am holding myself accountable tightly. Like right now there are dirty dishes in the sink because I ran the dishwasher. It takes really long for the dishwasher. And right now I unloaded it so then I can put the dirty dishes in. But other than that, I don't really let them sit in, but it doesn't bother her. But for my own sense, right? And then, yeah, I have a couple of things out, like making taco seasoning. I'm gonna put all that on a tray and put it on the table. And my table is basically clear. So not completely, but really like 3 things that need to put away clear. And Joanna brought in her crock pot, which is newer than mine. So I'm gonna try it. If it works, then I'm gonna donate mine, because let's say she leaves in 5 years. I always see her, well, in 5 years. I would just get a new one. My mom had that thing forever. So, but my thinking was, oh yeah, I should save it. And it's like, no, somebody can use it right now. And if you save it, let's say it's 2 years, or hers breaks, somebody could be using it, right? So, stuff like that, trying to change my thinking. So I was a little overwhelmed in my garage, but that's okay. I'm so much farther along, y'all. But let me show you my backyard before Kenny gets here, and I forget, because I gotta do it for Beverly too. Let me turn you around. Is this amazing? I can't see what you're seeing. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to do it right. Isn't that something? Yeah. And then, so in here, a lot of this has just to go to the dump. And then underneath here, you can't really see it, but there's stuff there. Not a lot, but he's gonna come, Christopher's gonna come help me take it to the dump. And I might do a little undercutting of the rose bushes, get rid of some of that ucky stuff. And then Kenny's power washing. Yeah. And next year I want to do Black-Eyed Susans there. This is the butterfly bush. Anyway, isn't that pretty cool? Okay. So, anyway. I may run in and do my dishes. It's beautiful outside. It's just perfect. I don't know how warm it's going to be today. But this shirt says The Witch's Brew. Isn't that cool? 31 days. I wanted to film it, but I can't, so I'll just film some of them when I'm in the mood. Every time I look at myself, I think, wow, you look bad. You look tired. You look beaten down. So, yeah. So what about this new hurricane coming into Florida? I guess they say the Gulf of Mexico is so much warmer now. I can't even. But I found this new channel because, you know, a lot of stuff were coming up about North Carolina, Tennessee, Florida, but it's called Keeping Afloat, like AFLOAT, with the Joneses, JONES. And it's this couple who live on an anchored house. It's not really a boat, but it's like a floating house in a lake, and it's about their life, and it's fascinating. And, you know, the woman is lovely, and because the husband's growing on me, but so handy and talented at doing things. But it's really interesting about how people choose to live their lives. And she said, you know, this won't be your dream, but whatever your dream is, you can achieve it, right? So it was very interesting, but it made me want to get rid of more stuff. And I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted to do art. I wanted to, you know, create. I wanted to be in my studio, decluttering a little bit in the library, and I just didn't get to it, which is absolutely fine because I only have so much bandwidth and I have to use it for what I really need to get done. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, I need to, I would like to get in there and just, I don't know, I'm having a hard time visualizing it right now, conceptually. But I think in my studio, there's a corner where it would be easy to pile stuff up. So I think I'm gonna clear that out, organize that better, and then put things just like paper with paper. It's not that much, it's really a lot of empties in my library, but I really want it to look, I want it done. I don't want, like I'm doing here, you know, I think Lynn Barbara said, just, you know, pick a room. That's what they do, and that's, my brain doesn't really like to do that, but I think I'm just gonna hold it together about that. So first step is a studio corner, and you know, and I'm gonna put things in bags because they're easier to lift, and I'm not gonna make things super heavy. So, and heaven knows I have enough bags. So that is one of the steps. And then I'm gonna go in the red thing, I've talked about this, God, and really, really declutter some notebooks and theme notebooks, stuff like that. And then I'm gonna save those for Sophia's ladies, you know, a lot of them have kids, and, you know, to get a bunch of notebooks is, you know, godsend. So I'm gonna do that. And then anything I have anywhere around the library that's a notebook is gonna go in there. And comfortably, right? And in my drawers, I have a bunch of notebooks in my drawers to do that kind of thing. And then that will free up a drawer for stuff for art that I wanna look at. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then I have Halloween stuff for doing like junk journal and stuff like that. And obviously that won't be in full swing before Halloween, but I want to work on it, get them sort of ready. So I'm going to do 3 journals, so then I can work on them when I want. And then as October rolls around next year, I could have it. I did that with the Christmas stuff. So this year I'm going to finish up the Christmas journals. I have 2. But what I want to do is an A to Z Christmas thing, an A to Z Halloween thing. So that's where I think I am right now. And get down there and find my light again. And I have a book I need to return. I told you that. So I need to do a couple more things out of that just as a reminder. And yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of what's happening. Like I said, I made quiche with tons of vegetables. I made quiche with lots of vegetables. And I made this French onion beef sort of thing, which you can use in a lot of ways. I have that. And then I have stuff for spaghetti made already. And I feel like I had one more thing. I don't remember what it is. So I have some food to eat. And yeah, just tired. I think the thing I did uploaded, it's just, again, I'm, having trouble uploading, but it's okay. I'll keep trying. But it's amazing how many people in these areas in North Carolina and Tennessee and Appalachia have their own YouTube channels. And it might be about kayaking. It might be about This One Guy Flies. Or just about life in Appalachia, like homestead kind of stuff. It's fascinating, huge numbers. Wow. But it's really sad and people are really angry with the government. So, month to election, they should have tons of people there. Hold on.